Greetings everyone, and Great here. Another Age of Empires 4 replay. Spawn on the top left side as the blue Chinese. We have SortOf. Spawn on the bottom right side as the orange Rus. We have liquid DeMu. And since we do have a Rus player here, let's switch over to him to keep an eye on the bounties. Let's say he does find some exotic doggos. Scout moving around. Does find a lot of wolves there. And these two deer deposits are not been claimed. Looks like orange just find them now. Blue, I think only has the one scout in the field. And orange finds these deer as well. Ooh. Oh, the deer has been claimed over here, but there's a lot of wolves have not been claimed. And one deer still roaming around. Orange is going to come close to the 500 tier 3 bounty. An exotic doggo there. And now we'll get him to 370. Each boar provides 75. It does find another dog there. Each boar provides 75, which means if orange claims both of the boar on the map, he just needs to claim one boar. If he claims one boar, he has enough for his tier 3 without needing to go to the high trade house. I think he is going to hunt down that boar now. I see the villagers push way forward. Yep. And there we go. That's his 500 trade bounty. Let's just go ahead and just slow down a moment. Got the 520 there. Yep, he has his full 500. Oh, militia push on forward. They get gunned down. So orange does not have to go for the high trade house. Even though high trade house still provides a good amount of gold income because it has a massive radius for a hunting cabin, as well as provide some deer for extra gold and food at a better rate than a farm. He doesn't absolutely have to go for it to increase his bounty. He does have 3 scouts on the field. Blue has only 1. Looks like both sides are not being aggressive. We don't see any early stables here for some early knights. They're being annoying there. You didn't have to pull these guys off the line. Scouts have 1 melee attack. It actually does set a blaze there. So by him withdrawing from the region, he actually did receive more economic damage there. But we do now have a second Townsend now deployed on the field for the Chinese player. Blue scouts right there. Orange scouts still roaming around. They can still at least be annoying and scout out everything for him. Does find his villager. Gonna be shanking him. The villagers go inside to fight back. Stand up to your bullies, man. And right now, with also the boar claim, boar does provide an excellent food generation. Single spearman coming out forward, that should be able to deal with these 3 scouts. And he's trying to... Those won the scouts right there, but there is still a big opening here. Sure, they can receive some hand cannoneer slits, shots. But that is nothing too significant, honestly. Honestly, if you lose a scout, that's not a huge issue. They're nice to keep around, that's for sure. But losing them is not a massive deal. Plus, right now, his opponent is really wants those scouts dead, doesn't he? He's probably over-investing just trying to kill off scouts. Right now, the villager count is in favor of blue by a small margin. I'll just fast forward a little bit. And spearmen are going to be stabbing these scouts now. No scout does go down. High trade house is being pulled out of the field, which it's still a good landmark. Even though it doesn't absolutely need it, it does pull it right there, which does provide some decent coverage with the gold generation. I'm not so sure comparison to like the foliage one. Let's see how much gold it provides. Yeah, it doesn't provide as much as this here. He could have deployed it out, say, right around here, and would have got some good gold generation from it. Now you got some knights being put on the field. No, there's horse archers. He's going for the early knight upgrades. Going from early knights to regular knights. Blue scout is still alive. And horse archers, they do just have straight up damage. They just do 12 damage per arrow, which is actually not bad. And it also provides the knights some good fire support. And they can pick off the hardened spearmen. They don't do bonus damage like regular archers, but they have more mobile. They're mounted. Essentially, they're mobile and they can keep up the knights a bit more easily. Additionally, they do not cost gold, like unlike Magadai. They cost 80, 40, so they're a bit expensive. 120 in total, about the same amount as a regular horseman. Orange does have a scout here. He has rebuilt a scout for spawning purposes. This outpost has not been completed. There's not enough space there for all these villagers. Does get some good shots there. Does take out one of the villagers. And the knight does take out the scout. Orange now going for a forward line of palisade walls, trying to prevent his opponent from flanking around. Horse archers getting some great damage there. The horse archers do have currently 1 pierce armor, so Zinchus will do get some good damage on from them. They do have 4.5 tile range. Zinchus, well, that's crossbowman has 5 tile range. I think Zinchus have 4.5 tiles as well. He does have Zinchus. Let's see, where is it at? There it is. Yep, they have the same range as the horse archers. Let's pull out forward villager to help keep these villagers safe from aggression. He currently has 23 slots to hide villagers away. We've got a sizable force here of mostly horse archers, which will be hard to pin down. Oops. Bit of a lag spike there, my apologies. And Orange has gotten his forward palisade walls there. Now he's claiming the majority of the map, including the 2 central-ish gold deposits. So Orange may want Eye to expand out to those gold deposits first, to claim them first. Clock tower SCPs, 2 of them deploy on the field, getting a good volley there. He's going to pull out a palisade gate there, as well as a wooden fortress. He's not sending any villagers here to claim the deer, which actually is a bit of oversight in my opinion. Deer provide a pretty good food rate. I suppose it's still deer from the claim, but berries provide the least food rate, so it's probably best not to collect berries for the time being. You can collect berries when you don't want to invest in wood into farms. We got 3 clock tower nests of bees, which can do some good damage. These horse archers do only pierce damage, and the clock tower nest of bees do have 20 pierce armor, so they would do 1 damage each. The clock tower nest of bees are a good counter to those horse archers. And since they're clock tower variant, they do have extra health to withstand more arrows. Got this monk push away forward, trying to claim some relics. There's no relic over here, so whatever relic he's trying to get has perhaps already been claimed by the Chinese. Oh, there's a spring gold there. Very nice. Clock tower spring gold. There's also a Bardic in the Sun, not being upgraded with the spring gold. Decent damage there. We've got a granary here. He's trying to break it down. Looks like all relics have been claimed on the map. If I look down here... Wait, Orange claimed every single relic. Oh, crap. Two sacred sites have been claimed by Orange. Looks like Orange may be on for a sacred site victory. Palisade wall. He's going to abandon the granary. And Clock Tower and SCBs gets a great volley there. Has a good number of spearmen here. Going for more spearmen with any sort of crossbow and Zinchus will be a good idea. Horse archers do not do any bonus damage, so the spearmen will be good enough either way. Of course, they can still receive damage as a soft counter. But at least they're always a good way to fortify your front line. We've got a good number of crossbowmen here. Could use some more Zinchus. Some palace cards now mixed on in as well. These guys are back in the corner. Looks like they're going to be being killed off. He's just trying to use his rangers to pick them off. And it's a big loss for Orange's army. Orange does not have a lot of military units on the field. He's only going for more horse archers and more knights now. cancel those wall segments. You're gonna need to rebuild these ones. The Nested Beast got a great first strike there, getting some great damage as well as a good number of kills. But Orange has some heavy fortification on the front line. And Blue only has this gold deposit to work with. That's 4,000 gold. He could invest in some trade routes over here. Keep now trying to be deployed on out. Let's get some good kills on the villagers. Villagers trying to run away. Orange doesn't have the spirit number of villagers at the moment. Looks like Orange does have 3 town centers. Blue just only has the 2. Blue's not going to pull out this keep, trying to keep this area secure. These walls have not been rebuilt, which is a big oversight in my opinion. Going for more granary placement there. He does have this area at least secured with up villagers, so he could go for some markets over here and start getting some trade. I think he should go for that sooner rather than later. Since he has maintained loss of field control of the map, he may have to go a bit more aggressive in his defense, and then go for some trade. Though he's trying to build some battery ramps, he's trying to break this contain. There's a good number of spring golds here now, 3 spring golds, but he has already preemptively built some spring golds as well. Battery ramps push away forward, which will receive extra damage from the spring golds, but also may be good for if they absorb shots from the spring golds to allow him to focus him down with his own spring golds to counter engage. Battery ramps push away forward, very nice. Do not got the boiling oil upgrade as well. Trying to push on forward with his spring golds. Spring gold goes down for both sides. And these are clock tower spring golds. They don't sustain any additional shots there from opposing spring golds. Spring golds do 100 damage. No, suppose with 20 pierce armor, they could withstand an extra shot. Just barely though. Got 4 spring golds here. These battery ramps will claim this keep. This wooden fortress will go down as well. Do now have some trophies on field. The Reese player has gone to age 4. He's gone for that's the Kremlin. Trying to see which wonder he's gone for. This one. High Armory. Spearman gains some damage on this horseman. Does spot that wooden fortress there. It has an upgraded arrow slits. A lot of these Palace Squad and Spearmen are going down. Need some more of them. Trolsey, they're hand cannoneers. They don't care what they shoot at. They just do big damage either way. These horsemen are pushing way forward, trying to engage, but this granary is not up and going just yet. Panorama now seems to fire there. Some of these spring balls getting overran. Does take out some of these horsemen. Does take them out. These forces are engaging. Needs to get these guys and villagers away from them. Honestly, I would take them and camp this trade post there, just deny any trade. There also is a gold vein up here as well, so Blue needs to claim it soon as well. Blue does have enough gold for aging up, just needs more food, which is sometimes easier said than done. And he's actually now has claimed this forward gold mine there, thanks to this forward keep. There's no hole past these palisade walls there. Keep now receiving some spring gold fire, as well as some horse torches. Spring gold, the Chinese keeps do have 3 hand cannoneer defense. It does pick off, which does great versus heavy armor. And they actually do 52 damage, which is a significant amount. These horsemen and even the knights cannot just charge forward. One of the layer walls there, he could actually garrison some forces on top of them as well. Horsemen pushing forward. Oh, but now we got a bombard here. Oh, that's what he's going for. He's going for the Great Wall. You can throw some, he does spot the Great Wall there. The Great Wall Gatehouse will allow him to have a defense structure there. It's equivalent to 2 Nest of Bees. Bombards, multiple bombards now deployed on the field. Of course, the Great Wall's Gatehouse build radius is actually really poor. Well, I could use some quality of life adjustments. Maybe a bigger build radius to make sure that doesn't happen. And now there's the Great Wall Gatehouse, which will provide some great fire support. We got a large number of bombards here. We got 3 bombards. He also has a gate here, so he can perhaps break through this region. Right now, Blue does have a superior military number, but it doesn't look, probably not a superior military force. There's a lot of Streltsy on the field. He needs his own hand cannoneer. He can get research to make his hand cannoneers fire farther, which is very important versus fighting Streltsy. Bombards push way forward. We'll make short work of these mining camps. So then again, what doesn't? Spring Guard gets good hit there, but those go down to the bombards. Is there a Spring Guard replacement here? Yeah, it does have a Spring Guard replacement here. Let's now try and claim some of that stone there. There's still this gold deposit here. Doing a good job cleaning up this gold deposit as well. Even though Blue has a superior military force, it feels like it's not exactly on the front end of things as well. He does have 3 Nest of Bees, which could be very useful versus the Streltsy. And there's a great tower, the Great Wall. It has 10 range, which does provide very good fire support. It really prevents a lot of the infantry units from advancing forward. Bombards do have a range of 10 as well, so it can be these bombards do not outrange the Great Wall. I'm not sure what these forces are trying to do. They're perhaps trying to interrupt these villagers. Orange's massive force is now pushing way forward. Blue has a decent defense force over here. Some of the clock tower SPs are seeing some fire there from the Spring Gulls. The Spring Gulls right now have their 12.5 extended range. SPs are seeing quite a bit of fire. The Chinese player has 12 range Spring Gulls. His Spring Gulls does get outranged thanks to the high armor technologies. Blue also has the cannoneers, which is very important there. The Zinch is also pretty good. But right now there's a lot of crossbowmen here, which are nice, but not effective versus opponent's current composition, who only has a couple armored. Could get inside the tower there for a bit of extra defense there. That Spring Gull gets annihilated. Blue's ground forces are getting whittled down by these emplacements. And I got Grease Axles as well as Battle Hardened getting Palace Guard plus 30 health. And now we also have the Pyrotechnics plus 1.5 increased hand cannon range makes a massive difference versus this Streltsy. Arctic in the Sun now seeing massive fire. This area is still very well secure, but may see a lot of batterings pushing forward. Arctic in the Sun does go down. It's going to try to start repairing it up now. How well the Arctic Sun does versus those units? It is siege damage, so it pierces the battering ram's defenses. Keep that in mind. Use trebuchets against the Great Wall. The siege damage makes it a bit misleading, but does of course do full damage to the battering rams. I wonder if regular SPs do siege damage or do they? Yeah, they should do siege damage as well. Yep. Keep now receiving massive amounts of fire there. Cannoneers crossbow and push way forward. Some Streltsy starting going down. Massive wave of battering rams here, but they're getting picked off by the Palace Guard. This keep looks like is getting repaired on up, but will likely go down. The Great House is receiving massive amounts of fire. Needs to throw some more repairs over there. Remember, it costs only wood repair landmarks, so it does have a cheaper, more accessible repair resource. Not necessarily cheaper, just more accessible. and stone. Great Gatehouse with a massive amount of fire there. He can put some garrisons on top of the stone walls as the hand cannoneers. Be a good defensive placement there. Great Gatehouse is going to be overrun by these mass battering rams. We got more battering rams on the field. Lots of battering rams. Jeez. And blue does go ahead and back out of the game now. This is Anna Great saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.